nothing there. Most people escape home. So, okay. Post. Samples for the schema. Posts. String. Type string required. True, and it's all just going into that folder. Caption string. True. Just roots made. This controller unsure. Bill. Suppose controller. Controller. So that has to be up here. Up. Split. Post JS. Post. Okay. So now use for build a card. Actually, I'm going to start with a select. Image. Class. It's not the right. Yeah, select your output. And then we're going to have a, let's see here, form. Well, I could do. I guess I'll just do that. I'll do that. Okay. Okay, so button. Okay, no, it's gonna be that. And I'll do. And then save equals. And then I think that's toggle. Should I have? Maybe I should have them. No, because they have to stack up. So group sizing, button. Dark, div. Should I do? Button. Button medium. That's large. And I can just stack it when it gets to the bottom. Okay. I've got that. Then I don't know how I'm gonna do the carousel. I'd have to figure that out later. So I need to figure out the build. Here, style. I'll just go bottoms. Okay, so I have got to figure out how to, when I do the posts, there's the models, there's the models, title, image, string, oh, you know what? Okay. Season. And the descriptions. Okay, so charms. Can you guys hear me? James, can you hear me? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Ah, okay, is it all staticky and gross? Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I turned everything off. I worked on this for an hour, but it was so staticky and awful. And the thing is, I got the mic specifically because I have issues with sound. Oh, okay, yeah, this is really funny. I've been sitting here, like, not talking to anyone for an hour. It has been about an hour now. And I haven't been able to talk to anyone, which is really difficult, right? Because then I have to just focus. Okay, well, yeah, it's good that you can hear me, but okay, well, I'm moving this thing off. Well, oops, oh no, what did I do? Hold on. No, okay, move, there. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I even made that little banner, the little silent stream banner, because I just felt so bad that people couldn't hear me. But that must have been ridiculous because you can hear me. Okay. Well, no, I'm glad because things are about to get really ugly and tough because I have to double check and make sure that Cloudinary is actually getting all this, which means that I have to comment out all the stuff that I was doing to add the posts because it's, you know, it's causing problems with my little local servers. So I need to make sure that Cloudinary is actually collecting information, and I need to go in and check Mongo because I'm not sure if I messed those things up. James, yeah, for sure. No, I spent the whole weekend with my kids doing stuff, and in fact, as soon as the stream is over, like, I have to chop. Well, okay, hold on, I'm gonna change over. We're not silent streaming. I thought I was silent streaming, but I swear I checked. Well, no, I checked because I like to check the sound and everything to make sure that, you know, everything is working out. Oh, my bun is all messed up. I always check. And so then I checked, but then when I recorded it was all messed up and I could see my mouth moving, and I thought, well, that's not good. And then when I could finally get some sound, it was really, really awful and staticky. So yeah, the 100 hours project, I mean, I'm gonna turn in what I have. I mean, Leon knows that it's not like I'm just sitting there taking up space. I want a job out of this, whether or not I get a job in June or July or even August or September is, you know, but no, I want to work in this area. I'm just at this point, just because of the issues that I have with I'm trying to think. It's not a control model view issue. It's more I mean, honestly, it's a JavaScript issue. Yeah, James, I mean, and the thing is that we're gonna get as far as we can, and then we have another 2 weeks to fine tune things and really get it to where it looks like an app. So that's kind of, I kind of have an idea, and he wants, I mean, he wants a minimum viable project, and that, to me, that doesn't mean everything is perfect except maybe a link doesn't work. To me, that means, you know, it looks like something. It's not just all of his code with, you know, a different menu, right? I mean, so that's why that you know, and so when I see people posting saying, oh, well, you know, I just started working on this weekend, I'm just thinking, oh no, oh no, but no, I mean, so anyway, I added this stuff because I want to be able to select it. I am going to be having some problems trying to get, I'm gonna have some trouble trying to get things into the circular carousel. I've been looking up code for that, but finding the circular carousel, it's really hard because coming up with the code for that, you know, obviously I can make a circle in CSS. I mean, I can kind of convert CSS to JavaScript, but in terms of having a set of cards that are in a circle in JavaScript, that's a little bit different. So I mean, it's not like border radius. It's more difficult than that. So I've been researching that. It's not working out very well for me. So I may have to rethink that, which would be sad. I think that would be really, really sad. The only way around that, I think, is if I could find like a little, like a gingerbread man or something like that, and then like have that next to the clothes so that you have some idea that, oh, this is supposed to be here, here, and here. And then I was thinking with the accessories, if I have to do it in a vertical kind of linear fashion, maybe I could just have the accessories on top so that you can imagine the gingerbread man wearing like earrings or whatever. So yeah, but I hope everyone's having a good night, and I hope my mic isn't too staticky. I apologize if it is. I apologize if it is. But yeah, so this weekend, like yesterday, I took my kids to the pool. Let's see here. Today, I had to put on a shower head because my shower head, like, we had a storm and I had a plumber out and like all this stuff. So anyway, I've been doing live stuff. I haven't been coding as much as I should, but yeah. Okay, but I need to finish commenting out all of this because I have to figure out. Okay, I need to make sure my new additions to the model are working in the database. I have to make sure it's actually being added to the database. And I might have to clear all that out. I might have to clear it all out. Okay, so yeah, I mean, he said functionality before styling. Leon's very much a functionality person. I mean, he does bare bones. And Leon, if you're listening, I really appreciate everything that you're doing for us. But I know that you do bare bones with the styling, that you're definitely more of a function. You want to make sure everything is out there, that it is, quick and easy to load. So I already did the controllers. I did my model. I added everything. I think the only other thing I did I don't have to worry about that. I added the build and the select for my routes. I don't have to do anything in my server.js with that. Or I shouldn't have to. So yeah, that should be, and I don't have anything in main.js. I didn't change anything in CSS. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see if it works. If not, it doesn't. I'm not gonna worry. Yeah, so what did it not like? Roots main. So it didn't like my new additions. So post controller gets like post controller get build. So I went back into there. I went into there. What didn't you like? Oh, you do want me to do that. Okay. Well, the problem is, see, I'm not even asking for any of the information for that, so I don't know why they want me to even, I don't know, probably because I'm getting it anyway. So how far are you, James? Since you're here, how far along are you? Create post, upload image, double check that. Okay, so it liked that, but it's not like I know it works. Okay. Well, oops, why is that? Well, I hope I wasn't cursing the whole time. I can't, I'm not always thinking about what I'm saying. That's not what I want. I need that. I'm not always thinking about what I'm saying. Now I can't remember which window I had. Which window was it in? It's not in that one. It's not in that one. Not in that one. Where's my local host? Not there. No, that's not it. Okay. Okay. Profile. I'm just going to add something. Testing for additions. So schema. Schema. I gotta add file. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Okay, so now, okay, it worked. Okay, so that's working now because I just added Christmas photo. And then, okay, so that worked. Oh, you're pretty sure you won't qualify for Mega Month? Oh, well, but you never know. James, you don't know, because that's the thing. I mean, like, how many people are active in Code Wars? How many people have been grinding with the 100 Hours Project? How many people are doing as much as they can with the networking? I mean, you don't know how much everybody else is doing, and so Leon has been really good about being flexible with us for all of these different criteria, right? So, I mean, it's not like, I don't know. It seems like he definitely is, he's trying, I think he's trying to meet us halfway, don't you think? Just in terms of, okay, you know, you don't have everything in, but, you know, you've been working really hard. You know, you've been making a ton of progress. So you had to make your personal site and profiles. Yeah, and so that's the thing. I mean, you're doing everything you can to do that job prospecting thing. And in all honesty, my resume, I've had to pull it off 2 times now because I've had, I don't know, 2 different recruiters and a hiring person locally who hopefully is not watching. Yeah, and a hiring person locally that I'm talking to in a couple weeks. I mean, so I have to pull my resume off because I have to make sure that I don't have, yeah, that it's updated, right? Because I can't remember what I put on it because I made it, you know, months ago. And you're slow. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it too. I still don't have my resume on my portfolio site. And I just pulled it off of LinkedIn again because I'm actually going to LinkedIn. Have you seen where you can add your resume into LinkedIn as just like a text file or PDF or something like that? Yeah, I mean, you customize every resume because you put in there, you know, what they want, and then, you know, you kind of, I guess, handpick the stuff that's specific to the stack that they're working with. I don't actually have enough to put on there to be really super selective, but definitely in the, what is that called? Like, I'm trying to remember what they call it. It's the thing where it's like what I'm looking for. It's at the top section, but it's basically like, what am I looking for? What do I want to do? That's the part that I think we're supposed to tailor. So, and I'm sorry guys, I have to cough, but I don't know how to mute now because I have no idea how you can even see me. Excuse me. This is so strange. I feel really exposed. And I'm having green screen issues. I don't know what's up with my little green screen. Excuse me. So I'm gonna quit talking. I don't know why I'm coughing. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I put this on. So I have a laptop over here. I wonder if I put my laptop on top of the green screen. Watch, this whole thing comes. I don't know if I can do this. I'll put my little laptop right here. Okay. That's better. Yeah, I know. I need to keep on trucking. I'm getting distracted. But I'm curious. I'm so, oh gosh, this green screen thing. See, I got this, and now it's like causing me problems, and I don't know why. Come on. There. Oops, now I'm not even on the screen. Oops. Now it's not even being, is that better? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, but I'm just curious to know how other people are doing. So, okay, so I know Cloudinaries. No, see, now it says schema. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to say schema. It's supposed to say schema because in my code, yeah, because that's my description. Okay, and so now I have to go into, okay, I need to do this off screen though. Put that down. Okay. Didn't have it. Oh, why didn't it? It didn't add it. Why didn't it add it? Post schema. Why did you not add? Oh, I know why. I know exactly why. Okay, I know why. Because I didn't add it to the form. Okay. Oh, James, no. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. James, what, do you have a link to what you're doing? Do you have it uploaded to like Heroku or what's the other one? Well, like AWS, Heroku, Netlify. Do you have it uploaded anywhere? Because that's, I mean, basically that means you only have 2 weeks. Okay. It's not far enough along? Okay. Well, I mean, mine is pretty far along in terms of, I mean, I've got 2 pages that I need to do, but basically I'm ready to just like turn it in, and then have him just look at it and say, oh, okay, you know, whatever. So, you know what? I forgot, I have to add it to the nav. I forgot to add it to the nav bar. Yeah. Yeah, tonight I'm a little stressed. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little stressed. I forgot to like let people in the boot camp know I was streaming. I forgot. I mean, it was all I could do to get that tweet out, which Streamlabs, like it's a pop-up. You can't really miss it, right? But it was all I could do just to get logged in tonight, because with the sound issue and everything, I just thought, But yeah, so I apologize if the sound is all messed up. I apologize if it's like all staticky and icky. You know why it's not showing up? It is not showing up because I didn't put it in the form. So I need to put it in the form. So where's my EJS? EJS. It's not in the login. My profile. Okay. So I need in my class. I can't remember what this looks like. Here. Oops, I'm gonna move this over here. So caption. So I need a drop down. Text here. So I need drop down. I need 1, 2, 3 drop downs because the title is already in there. Okay. So I can use the same drop downs I used in the other one. See how it looks. I don't know how this is even gonna look, because I've always just built buttons from scratch. I've never used a Bootstrap button before. We'll see though. Plus this is Bootstrap 4, and well, I think somewhere in here I'm sure I have my Bootstrap 5 in here. Okay, so this is my build. Okay, these are my buttons. Here are my drop downs. Okay, so drop down. And this is not class, so I don't actually need that one. Okay. So this is going to be drop down 3 items. And that goes in my profile. Form action, create post, label, div, form control, image upload. So I need. Thank you so much, Shadow8. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for letting me know that people could hear me. I hope you have a great weekend. And if you're here in the States, have a great Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, I'm trying to do the semantic labeling. It's something that Leon taught us in the boot camp. You know, I don't know the best version of SQL Server for Express. We're using Mongo with most of our stuff. We're gonna start using Postgres here pretty soon. But no, I'm sorry, I can't really give you any suggestions for that. But if you come up with anything, drop in again and let me know what you find. But yeah, we're gonna be starting Postgres here pretty soon. Okay, so I want that after the caption, which is the description. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I took, I started taking, I guess is a better way of putting it. Actually, that's fine. Drop-downs. I started taking a SQL class. That's not right. And then what do you know? There was a power outage, and then my computer didn't want to boot up correctly. And image. Yeah, this is image upload. Image upload. Yeah, so I didn't actually get very far into SQL, and I figured, you know, after we got more familiar with Mongo, you know, I could start looking at relational databases. I know. So what's funny is in my area, all the jobs that I've looked at, they all use SQL. It's so funny. They use Angular and SQL. And the stack that we're doing a MERN stack in my boot camp. But then he's throwing in Postgres. So anyway, yeah, so I have just a tiny, like, I'm not even gonna say I know very much about it at all, but I have a familiarity with it, and that I've seen people manipulate with it, but I've not used it properly. Save that. I just want to see what this looks like. What are you looking like? You don't really look like anything. You don't look like anything at all. Collective closet. Why is that not showing up on my profile? No, Auntie. Hi, Becky. Title, form control. That's right. There's not even, I mean, these are divs, so there should be a space. There should be a space. There's not even a space though. I don't know why there's not even a space. It's not doing anything. You got the first beta disk of ES with .NET back in 2000. Oh. Huh. I know absolutely nothing at all about .NET. I'm very interested to know about it, but I mean, as you can see, I am just barely getting by here right now. Partially because I took a little break to enjoy my kids and life, but yeah, I'm back in the game, guys, and yeah, this is a struggle. I can't even, I'm back to like forgetting how to do forms in HTML. But yeah, I can't do anything on my laptop. I need too many windows open. Like I can't, even just 2 windows on my laptop, I can't see anything. But yeah, I have all sorts of respect for people who can do stuff on Chromebooks and laptops, and I need a bunch of really big screens, and then I've got a laptop over here where I can open stuff up too, so I have an extra screen. So this is not, because I don't have, okay, so we're just gonna put name, and put season. Oh no. Add internet. Whoa, what is going on with my... There is all manner of wonkiness going on over here. So, why? Why is this like all messed up here? Okay. I'm taking this off. Sorry. Like the chat box is on here and it's all messed up. I'm taking it off. I'm gonna take that off. Okay, no more chat box. Okay, add internet information services from Windows features and you can host your own ASP.NET website. Huh. I can even forward port 80. Yeah, it's huge and narrow. I mean, I don't know. There, like I said, the mic, you guys are probably listening to a bunch of static right now. And then the chat box is all wonky and I don't know what's going on. We had a power outage and we had one of my outlets that wasn't working this morning. My daughter's, half of her room, none of the lights or anything came on. So perfectly clear. This is so strange. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Okay, so what does your name mean? Hytindras? What does your name mean? Or rather, what does it refer to? This is just not even showing up. Bootstrap 4 is not showing up for me. Okay, so what is going on in the index? What is going on in the index? That has a partial header. That has that. What's in my header? Is it a situation where I only have Bootstrap 5 CDN? Bootstrap 5. Well, I didn't do Bootstrap 4. Hey, Astro Charles. You guys, oh my gosh. I had that stinking silent stream thing on because I thought my mic didn't work, because I swear I tested it out, like an hour and a half before I was supposed to stream. And all I heard was static, and at one point I looked back at the video and my lips were moving and there was no sound, and I just thought, wow, I can't do that to people. Okay, so yeah, so welcome Astro Charles. Oh great, you heard me talking to myself. Okay, there you go. Okay, it's a power move. Honestly, you want a strong name like Hercules. It's originally of mine. Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I don't have Bootstrap 4 in here, but I need it. Okay, well, that's part of the problem. Just when you think you have all your links in here, but you don't. Don't have all the Bootstrap 4 CDN. Bootstrap 4. I don't know why they need so many. Yeah, so like Bootstrap 5 is different. I don't know if you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do that. That. Ugh, I don't want to add all that. Okay. That's Ajax. I'll do it right here. Because I think it does jQuery. doing the mill. See, I don't want to do that. 99, Alexa. Okay. I guess I can do that. I don't really want to do that, but I'll do that. Be like that. Okay. Aw, thank you very much. I'm working on the formatting. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for dropping in. Hey, let me know about the sequel, what you find out about sequel. I'm curious. I am curious. Okay, so cross origin, anonymous. So I got 5, I've got 4. I don't have my script tags though. I think I have them in my footer. Yeah, I need my script tag in my footer. Not my script. See, they have more script tags in. Uh-oh, doggy. Okay. No more noisy dog mute. Okay, let's see if this works now. Okay, I got my partials, my footer. Okay, so now do that. Is it working? No, but oh my gosh, it totally changed my. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting. Okay then, there was a big margin change. Okay. That's not what I planned on. Oh, can you see? Well, honestly, there's not that much to see, Astro Charles. There is an issue with, hold on, let me go over here. Yeah, so, I mean, what you're gonna see is pretty much like what you saw before. but Bootstrap 4 to Bootstrap 5, because I don't know why I forgot to add the CDN for Bootstrap 4, and my Jumbotron, they completely did away with Jumbotron and Bootstrap 5. So, you know, I'm using the code, and you know, I'm getting what I need, more or less. But I just thought, you know, gosh, I'm not seeing much of this really pretty wallpaper that I picked out, you know, that is supposed to be a surprise for my daughter. And it turns out it's because there was a significant difference in Bootstrap 4 and Bootstrap 5. So anyway, yeah, I mean, you're not going to see a big difference, except that you see more of the, you know, the wallpaper there. And the rest of this stuff is just, I mean, it's all the same. I haven't had time to work on this very much at all. And then, so that's also the same, but I'm adding these 2 pages. But I had to make sure, I added stuff to, whoa, hey, I moved. How come I'm over here now? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Why is this like this? This is really bothersome. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to add stuff to the database. And so in my database here, I'll pull up my database. Oh, thanks. I think it looks pretty, but I mean, you know, so anyway, here's my database. And I actually added it to the schema instead of just like adding it to the database. I was going to be super lazy. But in the database, I need to, like, I've got my Cloudinary ID. I double check Cloudinary. Everything is still working there. Because, you know, so I make changes and then I think, oh, I better go check and make sure everything works, and nothing works. So this time I went back to check and make sure everything worked. And so, and I'm sorry for the really bright screen. But yeah, so I'm going to be adding in the palette like we talked about on Wednesday. We're adding palette, we're adding season, we're adding a couple of other things that are going to help select, you know, the outfit, because all this stuff I'm going to be using to pull up the image. So that's what I was coding a little bit earlier in my build. So in that, you know, we're going to have the cards, right? So I've got that. But in the select, we're going to have this. You know what? Where's my select drop down? Or my build drop down? Uh-oh. Noisy dog. Noisy dog. Okay, guys. There are all sorts of fireworks out there right now, but I think, well, now she's just growling. I don't know if you can hear me. Barbara, hey! Barbara! Yay, hey! Okay, James, okay, this is a sad situation right here. This is a very sad situation. I don't know if you saw what I was doing over here, but we've got a big mess. I'm using Bootstrap 4 and Bootstrap 5 because I have to do a hack because, like I said, they don't have, hey, it's okay, Becky. It's okay. Becky does not like those fireworks. My poor dog. My poor dog has so many mental issues. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. Anyway, she's got a lot of mental issues. Barbara, are you done with your 100 hours yet? Oh, poor Becky. Okay, so no, I'm using both. I am using both Bootstrap 4 and Bootstrap 5. And I'm not loving Bootstrap 5 right now only because it's different. Yeah, only because it's different. So as you see, you know, got a little bit of a mess there with all my bootstraps. But I'm trying to get these buttons in right, and I'm trying to get the Jumbotron in right, and it's in order to do that, in order for Bootstrap 4 code to listen to Bootstrap 4 code and get all the styling in, I have to use that CDN and the scripts. So I don't know a way around it. I don't know a way, and I haven't done any reading to see what I can do. I mean, I'm assuming that I can just like go in. I can actually go into the code and just copy and paste all the Jumbotron stuff. But I can't remember if there's like Sass stuff in. I want to say that there might be Sass stuff. So so yeah. Anyway, I found that problem, but that's not what the problem is. That was not what the problem was. That was not the problem at all. Barbara, did you finish your 100 hours? It sounded like you were pretty close. It sounded like it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And Barbara, if Tammy, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. If Tammy says anything, I wasn't even entirely sure I was going to be able to stream because I thought I had microphone problems. And then the microphone problems just kind of resolved themselves, and I do not know how that happened. So I need to go into my build and figure out, so the UL, yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I don't know. No, you're being a pain. Why are you being like this? Why are you being like this? Go like this. I know, Becky. I just don't even know. I just don't even know. I just don't even know. Barbara, I'm trying to add 2 pages to my project, and they're the 2 pages that my daughter really needs. They're the 2 pages that are going to help her get super organized. I'm not sure that... It's okay, Becky. I know there are fireworks. I know, honey. It's okay. Yeah, so anyway, they're the 2 pages where she can actually put together the outfits. But in order to do that, I had to update the schema. You know, I had to add the pages here into... Oh, I need to go ahead and save that. I had to save that. I had to update the schema so that I can add the stuff into the database so that we can actually pull it up by the palette or the by the season and stuff. So so I had to add that. The problem is that I had to add it to the actual form that you have to fill out, which is all the way up here at the top of the 5 different carousels that sadly are in Bootstrap 4 So then I had to add the Bootstrap 4 CDN because I was just using the Bootstrap 5 so that I could get used to it. But this particular setup with the cards, I looked and I couldn't find it in Bootstrap 5. So I'm not sure what is going on, but like all these things that I could find in Bootstrap 4, I can't find them in Bootstrap 5. So I don't know if it's a documentation issue, because they have things written differently. So some of the stuff that I could find before, I can't find as easily now. So anyway, I found some code. Someone in the last chat was nice enough to help me find these carousels. So I went in and I looked at the carousels and I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. But like I said, they are, so that's the div ID. I'm gonna have to change that. Yeah, so just use 4 only. I'm thinking at this point, just because so much of what I'm doing is 4, but I have to double check because like I said, there were some changes in 5 and I just want to make sure that I don't mess things up. Yeah, so there are a couple of styling things I need to double check on and make sure that I'm not going to mess it up. Oh, sorry. So we're just going to type a little bit, Becky. Okay. Oh my God. Barbara, I love you. You are just the best. You are seriously the best. Oh my gosh. And I'm so excited to see your 100 hours project. You know, there are 2 different people. Yolanda is also working on a book project. And if I were, you know, the same person I was maybe 6 years ago, I would probably have been doing a book project. But I'm Becky, but I'm not. So I'm so glad that you guys are, though. I'm so excited to see all the stuff that you guys are doing. Because even though you're both doing book apps, you're doing different, like the focus is different. So yeah, Becky, I have 10 minutes where I really need to figure out why this form is not working. I don't know why it's not working. Sorry guys, I cannot figure out why it's not working because I'm using the correct code. It's just not working. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Why are you not working? It's just not even there. And I don't know why. So I need to go back. I know, Becky, what's it like? What's it like being a little dog? What's it like being a little dog over Memorial Day, huh? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Okay, so we need to figure out why this code's not even showing up. It's gotta, okay, are you brave now? Are you gonna hop down? Because, I mean, I copied and pasted it exactly the way it was supposed to. I don't know why it's not. So that's that. And it's not showing up in there. Why is it not showing up? Why are you not showing up? I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, Barbara, I'm so excited to see some of the pictures of your crocheting for the website. I'm so excited. I really appreciate other people's, it has to be in here. I really appreciate other people's, oh, that's not it. That's definitely not it. Yeah, oh, here it is. Yeah, I so appreciate other people's, what? Href. Why did it disappear like that? This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste it from here because single drop down, toggle with some markup changes. And these are just, I mean, these are just regular buttons. There's absolutely no difference between that and this. Yeah, there's absolutely no difference between these two. Hi, Becky. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. You're a good dog, Becky. You're such a good dog. Okay, you're excited too. You've been trying to find all your patterns and stuff. I just can't even tell you. And so this is the thing we're going to do so that you're not dependent upon my really very creative, usually overly colorful styles and designs. I actually have some different WordPress templates that we can use. I mean, we can use an HTML5 template if you want. I know that you use Wix, but I mean, if you're okay with WordPress, you know, we can work on that. Anyway, there are just a lot of options, and there are just so many plugins, and there are different ways to do that. So I'm really excited. And I actually, in my past life, I wrote copy for websites, and so if you want me to do a little bit of that too, I can help you with that too. I mean, obviously you'd never know it looking at the stuff that I'm showing here in the stream, but yeah, I'm definitely, I don't know what happened. So I copied and pasted the form, and now it just disappeared. I have to find it now. I think not there. Where is it? So I need to copy it because I've copied and pasted it there, and then it just disappeared. So I don't know why. Here it is. So I've got, and I also wrote outfit name, oh, Becky, and then season, and then palette, oops, and then cross formal, and formal. Barbara, have you had a good weekend? Have you had any time at all to try to relax and just, you know, kind of do your thing? I gotta put this in so that it actually takes it back to the model, or it refers back to it rather. Okay, Wix is kind of awful. You're not gonna. Oh no! Oh no! That is too bad. Yeah, I mean, because oh good, you got to relax. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh yay! Yay! Happy birthday! Oh, I'm so glad you had time to relax because I know you've been working really hard. Yeah, now when I was doing real estate, a lot of the agents used Wix, but they just used, they wanted static sites. They just wanted something up there. It wasn't, I don't even know. Some of them ended up putting their listings up on the sites, but I don't think those were Wix sites. I could be wrong. Anyway, I know a lot of them just like threw up, static sites just with their information and links and contact info. But yeah, I mean, I've heard it can be challenging if you want to customize a lot of stuff, but I've actually never used Wix. So yeah, oh, that's great. Well, I hope you have time to enjoy yourself some more over Memorial Day. I need to figure out, you guys, I'm gonna end this stream early. I need to figure out why okay, Becky. I need to figure out why this form, because this is easy. This is the easy part, just getting it to show up on the page, and it's not showing. There's nothing showing up. So I need to check these 2 pages and figure out what is going on, and then yeah. But thank you so much for joining, you guys. I hope everyone has a great night. My poor dog is not having a good night. Becky, are you gonna say bye? Becky's not saying bye. She's done. She's mad at the fireworks. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do too. My poor dog. My poor dog and her mental issues. But yeah, you guys, thanks again for joining. Thanks, thank you so much, James. I'll see you guys. I think what, Wednesday? No, tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.